it is amazing to me that for a job that I did not want to take 33 years ago, I did not want to play a robot in a sci-fi movie because I wasn't interested in robots or science fiction or being in a silly film. Uh, aren't I glad that the Force took over from me? Because now I seem to spend my whole life doing Star Wars projects, which, to my mind, I'm a little selective. I don't want to sign my autograph every weekend. It's not something that interests me to write out my name many, many times. But to be invited to be all the things I do, including Star Wars in Concert, which is probably next to Star Tours, the greatest, if I may say, spin-off of the movies. Star Tours, as we know, is going to reopen next year in America, and I've been working with them for about a year now, on and off. And I am sworn to secrecy, but it's going to be astonishing. If you thought the first Star Tours was good, you're going to be amazed at what we can do now, what they can do now. I'm still doing the same thing. As well as that, I am now just the voice of a TomTom in-car sat navigation system. This was last week, and One Armed Bandit in Las Vegas. And of course, continuing to do episodes of The Clone Wars, which is hugely popular in America and has just, I think, begun to be shown in Belgium. I can't remember. I know there are 3 scripts waiting for me back in London as I speak at the office. I'm not sure I'm not already onto series 4. I'm a little confused because we do them so far in advance. And what we do normally, whilst I was doing Star Wars in Concert in Los Angeles last year, I managed to grab the opportunity to work with Dave Filoni, the director, in the same studio. Amazing, because normally I am alone in a studio in London, and we have an internet link and a phone link between the studio at Lucasfilm at the Ranch and the middle of London. And I really just talk to the script, and if they need me to change anything, they tell me and I do it again. And then they're posted up on an HTTP site and so on. But it was great being in the studio with Dave Filoni because, we had the eye contact, and always I do mess around with the scripts a bit and sort of rewrite them and rejig them, because kind of I know how 3PO thinks more than other people do. So they're very nice in letting me mess around. But I like the Clone Wars because the animation is so beautiful. When you see it, the depth of colour and the sort of painterly quality of the rendering is just beautiful. And they all like paintings.